Yo, what's good everybody? This is Suheel back with Feelgood Threads, and we have a beautiful day today because we're unboxing during quarantine season. We are unboxing the Yeezy 700 MNVN Phosphor. I'm gonna go over my thoughts on this pair of kicks, let you guys have a comparison with a pair of 700 Alvas as well. And with that said, let's get into that unboxing. I got a mail call right here. Today we're gonna be unboxing and reviewing the Yeezy 700 MNVN Phosphor. As you guys can see, I've got a pair of 700 Alvas right here. They're very similar, but we'll go over some differences and we'll just give you a great review. Let's go ahead and unbox. I've got my X-Acto here, and let's do what we gotta do. First off, shout out to Yeezy Supply. Thank you so much for blessing me with another pair of Yeezys. And as many 350s have been coming out, I'll say that this is really refreshing to see a brand new model in the 700. I'm actually really fond of the new model. Kind of reminds me, oh wow, it's a big box. Size 12, y'all. So this is the box here, 700. Boom! This is the size label, size tag and everything here. Let's take a quick look. This one here is a size 12. The model number again, 700 MNVN, and it is FY3727 is the actual model or style number for this shoe. So let's get into the unboxing. Let's check these guys out. From what I hear, they were super limited and very difficult to get. Ooh, dang. So this is my first look at the 700 Phosphor. It's got a very interesting upper here. It's got more of like a waterproof shell, as you guys can see. The actual Alva did not have that kind of a shell. It had more of a 350 kind of a design on the upper. I'm not really sure if I'm feeling this upper here because of the fact that it has a lot of wrinkles. I don't know if that's just my pair, maybe, but it looks like it might have some 3M reflective here where it says 700. Boost on the bottom as well. And let's take a quick look at the other one. So it does look like it has the same kind of a shape. It has somewhat of a weaker upper compared to the nice sturdy upper of the Alva here. Really cool accent of a highlight yellow. I like the yellow color. And again, the boost technology is in this one here. Let me take a, I don't think the boost technology is in that Alva. So comment below if you do know, but this is different. This has more of a yellowish tone. And it doesn't, it's squishy definitely, but it doesn't feel like a boost. And this is the original boost that we're accustomed to in the 350s. So I think that this pair here definitely has its differences between the Alva, all right? Now, other things to just kind of take a look at, the shell on the bottom, the sole, super sturdy. I love the way they designed the bottom, actually. That looks really sweet. The tongue kind of reminds me of the old Kobe's, if you guys ever had those. Has rope lacing to it. So a couple of things to note on this pair right here. It does have a lot of small reflective hits. You guys could see the 3M reflective here. I believe the 700 also reflects here. And some small pieces here in the sole. And we've got a couple of hits on this side as well. As you guys can see, the upper is completely different than the Alva upper. This has a woven kind of texture here, and that's encompassed in kind of like a shell that's made out of like a silicone or a plastic. This upper here is just a full-fledged one-piece upper with no shell covering it. It's got the 700 hit on the side here, and it has somewhat of like a waterproof style material. Makes me wonder if this is like glow in the dark or not, because it does have that glow in the dark kind of a color or look. I'm not sure if it does glow in the dark, but it would be pretty dope if it did. The last thing is, you guys could also see that this shell right here is a lot weaker. It kind of falls in, almost like a sock style kind of a shoe, as opposed to what the Alva looks like, which is very sturdy. And I think that's because the fact that they have this outer shell here to kind of help hold it up. The shell on this one here, it just kind of falls in. And I don't think that the material, which is kind of like this scuba diving waterproof material, this doesn't really hold up by itself very well, because it's just a weak material in itself. All right, guys, this is your recap of the Yeezy MNVN. I'm kind of mixed on this pair of shoes, guys. If I were to choose between these and the 700 Alvas, I would probably go with the Alvas, just because of the simple fact that I love the way the shape is of this guy here versus the MNVN. Let me know what you guys think about this pair of shoes. Again, it's supposed to be super limited, even more so than the Alvas right here, but I would still choose the black on black just because you can wear it with anything. Love the color on this. I'm not too happy about the actual body style though. With that said, my name is Suheel with Feelgood Threads. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button for me, and let me know your thoughts about these 700s. I'm out of here, guys. Peace.
I keep it when I'm posted, dive into the notes, I write a poem. And now my name ring a bell like a xylophone. Lonely, stony, lifting up in that sky alone. Writing for myself, I ain't writing for a Viacom. Y'all wanna buy some chains, I wanna buy a home. Lessons with a German Shepherd plus a weapon, Smith & Wesson 38 special. If you don't know, that's a firearm. They snooze button on my music like it's my alarm. California dream.